Good afternoon and welcome to a quick episode of Que-stead-Que. What you gonna do? I don't know, but something's gonna grow. Yeah, y'all, I got to hurry up and get these plants out. Uh, my ground cherries have flowers in the other room. And so, but I wanted to show you my squash that was dying and in distress. I'm glad that I gave them a little more of the yeast fertilizer and I up-potted them. Yep. Now this one has a dying leaf, but I'm realizing that the dying leaves are true leaves. Same with the sunflower. See how it's taking on some more growth? So those dying leaves, I thought that the plant itself was dying. No, it's just dropping the original leaves and bringing it on true leaves. So I'm straight for now, but the point is, and then the green beans are a tangled mess because they're already climbing and the ones in the other room are starting to flower. But I'm seeing a little stress here, and I saw a little stress on one of the green beans in the other room where the leaves are starting to wilt. So it's time to get going. Alrighty, while I'm here real quick, and this is quick, y'all. Okay, Renee, here comes, and I'm going to name your plant Theodore. Theodore, the pepper plant, is on its way, so I'm giving you the one that's taller and has the most leaves. He seems to be a little stronger. Now, this one, this is the shorter one. So I said, okay, I'll send the one that's stronger. So I just gave him a good dose of water. I left them wrapped because this is how the original sender wrapped them. She put tape and then there's, I think, some paper towel under it. So I'm going to put a little more water on top. I made sure I watered down in this hole here. Wait, hold up. See that hole where the plants are coming up? I watered down there and I can feel it, squeezing it on the side. I could tell that the water has seeped down. I didn't put much, but I put enough to where Theodore can survive the trip. In fact, let's drop a few more drops in there. Okay, so I brought out some paper towel. So I'm going to wrap him. I'm going to put the paper towel on top so that he'll stay moist. Okay, and then I'm going to get it wrapped in the newspaper. And then I'm using all the newspaper that she originally sent. I'm going to wrap it pretty much the same on this box. And this is the box she sent it in. So I'm going to cover up with a piece of paper to address it to you. I hope that the post office accepts regular paper. They better, okay? Because I'm not buying no tags. And I already have my tape. In fact, okay, here it is. I already have my tape that I bought about a year ago. Sherry decided she wanted to plant potatoes, so I was able to give out the rest, and then I saved her too. And I'm sending you 2 planting sticks, Renee. Also, I put those in there. Okay, so that's it for today's episode. And I will be back later with a longer episode or my regular episode. OSHA came today, so I want to show y'all the finished product of that, of the grass cutting. And then we might take a trip to the greenhouse. And I may do a little, because it's 65 degrees right now, I may do a little hardening off. I think I'm going to I think I could plant those green beans out today. I think they'll be okay because they're really, especially over there. Let's zoom in. Yeah, a few of them are struggling, and then I have one that's in the other room that's struggling. I want to get them out. I can put those in a container on today. I'll just get that done, and that way we could be okay with the green beans, at least. They're strong, and I don't think they're going to need hardening off. Okay, so I will be back later. I might set the squash out there too. Oh, nope. I'll save all the announcements for the episode later. Okay, so I will talk to you guys later, and may God bless you all. See you later. Bye-bye. And I may film. No, I'm not going to film at Menards today. Y'all know I'm going there. So, yep, to get that chicken poo and other things I said that I need to get, the water hose and all that. Okay, bye-bye.